when you're meditating, you're repeating your mantra. Your mantra has the meaning and the vibration of the infinite. You're trying to ideate that you are that infinite consciousness. Your own consciousness is one with the infinite consciousness. That's the general ideation of meditation, mantra meditation. But of course, what will happen is your mind will hijack you.
Yes.
Right. It happens. 5 or 10 minutes later, you come to the realization that you've been thinking of anything and everything other than what you're supposed to be thinking of. So just don't worry about it, just bring your mind back to the meditation. And then gradually, as time goes on, the more you'll be able to stick to the meditation rather than everything else. So these are just some of the things that you can do when you're starting off. Do yoga postures regularly, because the yoga postures, asanas, are like an internal massage. They massage the endocrine glands of the body, and the endocrine glands secrete the hormones that are responsible for the emotions that we feel mentally, emotionally. So the more you do asanas, the more you do yoga postures, the more balanced your mind is going to be, the less negative emotions you're going to feel. So naturally, the more you're going to be able to concentrate, to focus on meditation. And as we've emphasized during this talk, morality, do the right thing, help others, all these factors come into play. Just try to optimize as much as possible your spiritual practice. And there are so many things, as we've talked about, that you can do to do that. There are so many ways to optimize your spiritual practice. And it's not like in the past where yoginis, they had all the time in the world, but the mind was less developed and the techniques were less developed and they had to spend more time on it. With us, we've got very little time, but we don't have to spend a lot of time because the human mind is a lot more developed and the techniques are a lot more developed. So we can spend relatively little time to gain the same amount of progress, but we have to keep at it. We have to keep going. We have to make it a part of our lives.